Yo, what's up? Alright, cool. How's it going? I just got done with the gym. What? What? Anything about like cooking or like working out, I can give you guys some tips if you're, but if you're like intermediate, probably not. I don't have too much advice past that. If you guys are, oh wait, hold on, my little brother is texting me. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Pulls out. What else can I do on YouTube? Let's go. If you work out, are you the people who said yes? Do you do like, what is your split? Do you know, is it like an everyday thing, or do you do like have one rest day a week, 2 rest days? What do you normally do? As personally, I try to go every day that I can. I'll probably have maybe 1, maybe 2 rest days a week, most of the time. And I try to split the rest days up. I usually have my rest days on the day that I have my day off of work. How's it going? I just changed the title of the stream since I'm not working out anymore. I'm just in the hot tub, so didn't want to like clickbait people or whatever. What time is it over? Isn't it it's like 3 p.m. over there in Scotland, isn't it? Or no, hold on. No, it's way past that. It's like 6 p.m. over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's like 6 p.m. over there. I know like Germany is being affected by like the Russia-Ukraine thing with like the oil. How's it going? Does that affect you guys over there too? I know a lot of there's a lot of countries over there that are being affected by that, but whoa. I can make my hair all weird in here. This is cool. Back when I did water polo, when I was a kid, I was always out in California sun all day, and then I was always out in the water, so my hair was actually super blonde. I was asking like about the Russia-Ukraine thing, about how their oil, like basically oil prices in Europe have skyrocketed and all of that stuff. Is that affecting Scotland too? No, I'm not sweating. I'm in the jacuzzi. I just did a little dip. Yeah, this is nice. Like, it's with the apartment as well. So every month I pay around, yeah, it's warm. Every month I pay around $400 in rent, plus around like $50 in utilities every month, and that's it. And I have a jacuzzi. There's a gym in there that pretty much no one uses. I do live in the living room though. No, I'm not ginger. I'm blonde. I think it shows up weird on camera. I think maybe my hair shows up different, but I'm not sure. Maybe it might have been the lighting. But yeah, this place is really nice though. I mean, I'm in Oregon, so it's raining a lot, but other than that, it's actually not that bad. I'm mainly just here to visit my grandparents, and I might actually move back to California with my girlfriend, since honestly I just missed the weather and surfing. Surfing was hella fun. Why are gingers bad? Yeah, I do actually like football, but here's my personal take on football. So when I played football, I never played the sport because it was fun in the way that like, oh, I scored like a touchdown. I played football because, oh wait, I don't know what type of football you're talking about. American, or are you talking about like what the rest of the world calls it? Is it soccer or American football? Because if it's like European football or whatever the rest of the world calls it, oh, American, yeah, I like American football a lot. But I only played it mainly because you can legally run into somebody at max speed. Like, think about it. What other sport allows you to just like run at people at max speed and just like barrel truck them, you know? Like maybe like MMA, but like at a high school level, it's like, dude, you could just run into people. Ah, I see. Like, like, even still to this day, like, my girlfriend's parents try to, like, get me into football and stuff like that, and I don't even know what they're talking about half the time. Yeah, rugby, too. There's not that much rugby in America, though, I've noticed. I went to Fiji one time, and there, they actually had a lot of rugby going on. Like, I actually saw the rugby team. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If they had more rugby in America, I think that would be pretty cool. But I think in America, people are really focused on just doing rugby. I mean, doing American football. Oh yeah. I was like, what I would always do is that since my neck is actually really strong, what I would do is I would actually hit people with my helmet, because I was like, fuck it, dude, this game is basically just running into people, you know? Ooh, that's cool. Is that in yeah, that's high school, so it's pretty cool. Where are you from that they have that? Because I know at my school they didn't have a rugby team. Oh, the bubbles are about to run out. I'm gonna redo it. Turn on the bubbles. This is the little machine right here. It does. We even have a little camera on the side, so anybody working the front desk here, shout out to you guys. You guys are pretty cool. Oh, North Dakota. That's pretty cool. I think I've only met like one person from North Dakota before. She would always talk about how cool Canada was. David Wood, I'm gonna have to remove you for that. That's yeah, that's I'm not dealing with that in my chat. But anyways, yeah, so right now I mainly do, for anything sports related, I like to do boxing a lot, like anything that's like combat sport. I've been picking up boxing a little bit. My parking management person, his job is also like pretty cool because he used to be a Muay Thai, like a professional Muay Thai fighter. So he's actually teaching me on the side some stuff about Muay Thai, which is pretty fun. So I had to learn a lot from him. Let me see the poll. It has 19 votes now. This is what I like to see. A lot of people voted that they worked out, and I like to see that. No, I'd get my ass kicked 100%. 100%, but yeah, that guy's pretty good at what he does, so I don't think I would beat him. However, though, like all throughout my life, since I have a pretty large build, I've just worked out. I mean, I've worked out throughout my life, and I did a lot of contact sports, so I haven't really been really like afraid of anybody. The only time I was ever in a fight was in elementary school, and there was this guy like talking shit to me, and I said, okay, let's meet after school in like 6th grade or something. And it wasn't even like punching, it mainly just turned into like wrestling, right? And after I got him to the ground and I almost had him in a chokehold, but then his friend jumped on top of me, and that's when it got weird. I was like, yo, this is weird. Why is it like 2v1 now, right? And then we kind of just ended it there, and I was like, what is going on? And actually, here's a little bit of gossip for you guys. One of them actually was he recently posted on his Instagram story talking about how like actually, you know, I'll save that for later. But anyways, I'm gonna once it hits like 13 minutes on the stream, I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna go get ready for my day. I already had work and all that stuff, so yeah, that's what I was about to say. He like he like jumped on me too, and he was the guy who jumped on my back was like skinny too, so it felt like a spider was crawling on my back. That was weird. Not too fun. Anyways, by the way, anybody who's watching right now, make sure to subscribe. I'm not sure where it is on the screen, but if you subscribe, if you like listening to this, if you enjoy watching my lives and all that. But yeah, that's all. I also post a lot of cooking videos too. Hey, thank you, Rory. Yeah, exactly. The other guy I was fighting wasn't slender. He was more like on the chubby side, like me. So it was more of like a fair fight. But I mean, my dad like taught me a bunch of stuff about fighting at a young age, so made it easy to just like do basic things on him. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like a really good fighter. I would just say that like in a street fight, I would be able to hold my own. You know what I mean? Or I kind of just avoid the situation entirely, where most people are like, oh yeah, dude, if I was in a street fight, I would just like punch the guy in the face. It's like, that's not really how it works though. You just don't put yourself in the situation in general, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people will try to act all like tough guy, but you'll notice that the people out there who act like they're the tough guy, they're actually the guys that like are genuinely scared, so they like put on an act like that they're tough or something like that. It's the people who are like quiet and reserved are the ones that are actually like, whoa, they actually know what's up, you know? Like, my boss could like probably beat anybody up if he wanted to, but no, I don't. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm all for guns. I just don't think that they need to be the answer to all problems. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you should just pull it out instantly, but I do think they're a good thing to have. I don't know why that message got retracted. That's weird. I don't think anything you guys. There's only been one person who said something weird. He was talking about if I liked penis or not. So that was really strange. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live here.